Hi Taurus, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. I am Christina Irene and I'm here to do your April 2019 reading. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's check out the overall energy first, okay? We'll get into the tarot. We'll pull you an advice card and clarifier. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Overall energy. Right away, we have the hidden path, okay? The marriage of spirit and matter. This is going to be your overall energy. And wow, right away with the synchronicities, Taurus. Card 34. So that's going to be 7. I don't know if you can see the number there. And we have this card as an underlying energy, which is also card 7. So, this is the goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness as an underlying energy here. This is all about taking the road less traveled, okay? Taking the path that, maybe others are like, why are you doing that? Or you shouldn't do that. It's that kind of thing. It's also about bringing, for example, like the higher self, integrating it with, your self down here in the 3D. All about, the marriage of spirit and matter. Again, as above, so below, okay? And you see, you have the eye here, okay? Like the third eye, to me, I'm seeing here, like opening, to see the spiritual side of things. You have this ankh here, so it's like as you do so, you are protected. And you see the sun here, it's like the illumination, okay? Let's take another card to look a little deeper into this energy. Okay, I'm seeing, just as I said, illumination. Like Taurus, there's some kind of realization and epiphany that you all are going to be having in the month of April. And Spirit is wanting you to know, with this realization or epiphany, whatever it is, that you guys are stronger than you know, okay? A lot of you, I'm seeing there's something going on with a parent, okay, or you as the parent and your adult child, or you as the adult child and your parent. There may be like a need to heal a relationship there, Taurus, or their time is coming that you are a parent who needs help from your adult child, or vice versa. You are going to be helping your parent as they age now. But with this goddess of transformation as an underlying energy, again, this is like transformation happening. And remember, wholeness, okay? So the higher self with the physical, body, with yourself here in the 3D on earth, on the earth plane. So let's take a little bit of a deeper look, please, Spirit, into this hidden path. Could you speak to me about Taurus in this hidden path? More wisdom for Taurus to understand what we mean by this hidden path. Okay, that's interesting. We have dietary change, okay, for you. So some of you may be this month you may be deciding to, for example, go vegan, okay? Or try to incorporate more vegetarian or vegan meals into your lifestyle. Because something, to be honest, it's like, I'm not knocking anyone who eats meat or eats however they eat. That's your own business. But me personally, from the studies that I've done, I do feel that a vegan or vegetarian diet is much more healthier for us, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So I feel that, spiritually, that this is what our soul actually wants more from us. And I'm a Taurus, and it's funny because I'm personally like working on that myself, trying to incorporate more of that into my diet. It's kind of hard sometimes, like if you're the person who cooks for the house, if you have other people in your household who don't want to eat like that. I know it can be really like a pain, you know, because as an underlying energy, we're seeing you're stronger than you know, okay? So, also with changing your diet from eating like more heavier, you know, foods like meats and breads and rice and things like that, or sodas, things we know aren't good for us, like, you know, soda, chips, and things like that. By changing your diet, you actually are able to connect more with the spirit realm, definitely with your guides, with your angels, with your higher self, okay? Now, some of you also are dealing with some relationship dynamics here, which Spirit is saying in regards to that, you're stronger than you know. Now, let's go into the tarot and let's just like look a little bit deeper, okay? So for a lot of you all, you may have realized, you know, spiritually that something needs to change in your diet. And it's not usually the, you know, maybe what everyone around you is doing. But anyway, let's go into the tarot and see what Spirit has to say to you, Taurus, about the month of April. I'm seeing devil energy there. To be honest, it's like, you know, it's hard to get off of these foods sometimes, and it can be like that devil energy where it's like we don't even realize like how addicted we are to these things that aren't good for us. But anyway, that could also be relating to a relationship of some sort or some situation. Let's look a little deeper. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Spirit want to speak to Taurus about, please, for April? Okay. Oh, we have 2 cards. So we have the 3 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so 3 of Cups. 1 second, please. So, you have the 3 of Cups and you have the 3 of Wands here. So, I'm also seeing this moon, okay? So, the energy of the full moon in Libra at the end of March may have something to do with this 3 of Cups. You guys might be feeling more social, wanting to be more social, okay? Spending time with friends, okay? But to me, I feel too that this is like the energy becoming lighter, okay? Like a happier energy. And you know, the 3 of Wands here, where your ships are coming in, Taurus, okay? It's like also like more positive thinking. Let's keep going though, like to see. What's this? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the 6 of Wands. Let's look at this Page of Swords here. Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you all, there's something here about communication, okay? Some of you all may have cut communication off with someone, or you're going to cut communication off with someone, especially if that person communicates in a way that is maybe kind of harsh, aggressive. You yourself may have not been communicating lately with others or with a particular individual, okay? and you are coming out of isolation now. Some of you could be cutting off communication with a Virgo. Okay. I have the Five of Cups here. So some of you may have cut communication off with someone, or you're going to, okay? Or there may have been like some maybe harsh words said. Maybe someone around you communicates in a way that is just very like immature or harsh. And you may like need to do some introspection about that, okay? Because I'm seeing the Five of Cups now, okay, where there's like this sadness, a really like a lot of sadness here, loss, regret. There may have been like some communication you had with someone, and you may regret how you communicated with them, or vice versa, or you're feeling very sad about the way that they communicated with you, okay? Yes, if you've been isolating yourself, I feel that it is, I was just going to say, I feel like it's time for you to come out of the isolation that you may have been in if you've been very depressed, because there's a new emotion here. Okay, this Page of Cups, this is new love. This is a messenger of new love. And just as I said that, you can check it. The clock said 11:38, 11 minutes and 38 seconds. So that's 11:11. That's the love portal being opened. Okay, so this is like new love coming in, or this could just be a new emotion that you have, okay, that makes you feel good. And here we have mirroring one another. Now we have the Six of Wands, okay? See, the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords are mirroring one another. So with that Three of Wands, you very well could have walked away and left something behind, especially if it has to do with the way that someone is communicating that is just like not meshing well with you, okay? And now you have this Three of Cups and this Six of Wands mirroring one another. So it's like that's victory, okay? The Six of Wands is victory. That can also be marriage. And we're talking about the marriage of spirit and matter, right? So this hidden path, you know, for some of you, maybe who's dealing with like relationship dynamics, maybe you can't see a way forward because of the way that communication has been, okay? But there is something here for you to look at. There's a hidden path here for you. Because some of you are, I see a marriage for some of you guys with the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands mirroring one another, okay? Or this is just for some of you all. And remember, it might not be this month. Time is fluid. So tarot time is fluid. It could be within the next 6 months, you know, 2, 3, 6 months to a year. But this Page of Cups is here like this with this Six of Wands too. A new emotion could come from the existing relationship. Or just a new love altogether, okay? Where there is victory for you. We have a couple of cards that flew out. So it's quite a bit. I really didn't want to take that many coming out next. But I am seeing that a lot of you have been going through some type of hardship, okay? For some of you, it could be because, you know, someone didn't commit, or you may be afraid to commit because of some hardship that you've been going through and there may be some resentment there, especially if you've been dealing with like a Scorpio, especially, or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone who's just been like emotionally unavailable. But let's keep going here. Wow. See, so right underneath the Three of Cups, we have the Fool, guys. So that's beautiful energy. See, this is lighter energy. This is you, like, transforming and starting a whole new journey. And it's like such a lighter energy coming in. We have the Seven of Cups now. Let's see. This is coming right underneath the Three of Wands, this Seven of Cups. So this could very well be many blessings coming to you. But you might feel like it's not for real, because the Seven of Cups could be about illusion, okay? So it's like your ships are coming in, but you might feel like, is this for real or is this not for real? But you have to believe in yourself, okay? And you have to, like, believe in the abundance to attract it to you. Otherwise, you'll block it. Whoa, too many cards. Okay, for some of you, this Seven of Cups, there's an illusion, okay? Especially, like, within a relationship. Someone could be blowing smoke up some of you guys' behind, okay? Just to be honest with this. Because now you have the Seven of Swords, which could have a lot to do with deception, okay? And lies. Sometimes this is a need also to break free, okay? But, there could be an illusion around something or someone that you need to walk away from. At least for now. I'm looking at why is this Seven of Swords here, and I have the Nine of Pentacles. So, this has a lot to do with independence, okay? Seeing our worth, seeing our value, realizing that we're very abundant, okay? See, because for those of you who it's like it's not about, someone being deceptive towards you and this illusion, this could be, again, where your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands, but you're looking at it like, it's too good to be true, and so you're basically blocking yourself. You could be taking from your own self here by not believing, by feeling like it's just an illusion that all this abundance could be coming in for you, okay? You're taking from yourself, and you are so abundant. Okay, there's a need for you to realize how abundant you are. Let's keep going. For those of you who know that you've been dealing with a third-party situation, it's like you're ready to move on from that. You're completely ready to move on from that. And that person has just been, everything has just been an illusion, and they've been deceiving you and lying to you. And you're much better off, just being independent and single right now. You have the strength. There's a tiger in that card. You have the strength, and I'm seeing the birds. You have the strength. The light, you see that light shining down on you, the universe shining down on you, and those birds flying. I'm feeling hope with that. There's hope there. You have strength as well, and you have everything that you need, okay, to move forward. We'll take a few more cards. The cycle's complete here for you guys. You've got the World card there, okay? And this is coming over the Page of Swords in reverse. So for those of you who just cut off communication with someone, it's like that cycle is complete, okay? Or for some of you, could also be where there's a shift. There's this shift and a new emotion there. And now the cycle of, the harsh communication or, aggressive communication is, it's done now. There's a new emotion here, nonetheless. That cycle's complete. Whether you're completely walking away from someone or, you know, you're working something out within these relationship dynamics. So now you have the Strength card here coming out right over the Six of Wands. So this is really beautiful. Like, some of you could be dealing with the Leo too. I'm seeing here you have 2 lions here. But you guys are really, really strong right now. And you know something? It's like, what I'm seeing here, where things are mirroring at the beginning and the ending of these rows, it's so beautiful because you've got the Three of Cups here moving into a lighter energy, a happier energy, you know, getting out, socializing with friends, you know, and this Fool card here under it, just starting a whole new journey, you know, transforming. And this Six of Wands here, this victory coming, you know, for you. It's like you're really, really strong. And this is also saying be strong. Be strong as you go out onto your new journey, okay? Because there's victory there for you with whatever your situation is. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands here as your last card in the tarot, okay? So for me, and look, that Nine of Wands comes right over the Three of Wands, all right? And this Knight of Swords, where your thoughts could be really scattered, you know, right over the Five of Cups and this Page of Swords in reverse, right over this Nine of Pentacles. What this tells me is, and you have 2 nines there, 9, 9, and then the World. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, look, and then you have 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Those 2 sevens again. Highly spiritual number, okay? Also a very lucky number. So you guys are almost there with that Nine of Wands. You're almost there with whatever it is, okay? Whether this is within a relationship or something with, you know, a project or, you know, something like that, you're almost there with that Nine of Wands, okay? Just keep being strong and keep moving forward. We're going to pull you a card of advice, Taurus. And this is going to be also your clarifier, okay? And that will wrap up your April 2019 reading. So let's get a card of advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and a clarifier for this reading, please, Spirit. Okay, so we're going to take from the Kuan Yin deck here. Oh my goodness, listen guys. So listen, your card here that came out for your advice and clarifier is the 8 Immortals. That's card 9, okay? So again, a cycle coming to completion, okay? But what I wanted to say was, remember when I spoke about the tiger in this deck, and I'm sorry, in this card that came out, the tiger there. Look at the underlying energy. Here, the yellow tiger mother, okay? Like, you're so strong right now. See, and then the underlying energy here, remember, was you're stronger than you know. You're so strong, Taurus. But with the Queen of Cups, honestly, and as an underlying energy with the Tarot, it's like you might be being overly emotional about something, okay? Let's read from the book, okay? And this is your last card out. Your clarifier and your advice, the 8 Immortals. The message you have been receiving the messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be true and be your true self are from your higher guidance. Guys, we're talking about the marriage of spirit and matter. I talked to you about you integrating with your higher self, okay, with the spirit realm. The eight immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding you. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring you greater joy. Sometimes you may question whether you are in contact with genuine spiritual guidance or engaging in wishful thinking. Genuine guidance is simple, clear, and repetitive. When you ask for confirmation, it will come. The more open you are, the more quickly the confirmation can reach you in the form of signs, conversations, and serendipitous happenings. In fact, confirmation and guidance can be instantaneous and from multiple unconnected sources, like the universe is playing a joyful, loving game with you. The guidance will be uplifting and helpful. Sometimes it will ask you to take a step that feels challenging, and yet true guidance always proves itself in that it only asks of you what is right and just for your highest good. What's right and just for you for your highest good, taking the hidden path. It always serves the highest good of all involved in any situation, no matter what our fears might be. It is good to be careful and discerning about the quality of guidance that you are seeking, but it is usually an easy task to identify when guidance is not of a higher vibrational variety. It will be judging of you or others. It will not feel right, even if genuine guidance feels like it is asking you to do something unexpected or something that feels like a real stretch for you. It will still feel right in your own heart to do so. Genuine guidance, even when challenging, brings a sense of rightness and peace into your heart, whereas lower vibrational guidance or thoughts or wishful thinking doesn't bring you into deeper peace. It simply confuses and confirms judgment. It isn't nearly as helpful. Sift through your thoughts and feelings to come to the genuine guidance and true spiritual knowing within you now. You can call upon the eight immortals and any being that loves you unconditionally and trust that you will receive quality guidance. The process below will help you to be still and connect with it through your own heart, beloved, which contains great wisdom and peace to guide you. So listen, you guys, we're going to wrap this reading up, but I just want to say to you, okay, listen, that speaks to what we're talking about as the overall energy of this hidden path of as above, so below, this spiritual guidance coming to you, guidance from your higher self, from the higher realms in the spirit world coming down to you here in the 3D, okay, Taurus? And, the dietary change thing may have seemed strange to come out. A lot of you might have cut the video off at that point, but I'm telling you, the dietary change has something to do with you receiving the messages from the spirit world, because as you eat lighter, your spirit and your vibration becomes lighter, and it in frequencies, the frequency becomes higher, okay? Because when we want to receive guidance, when we want to connect with the spirit world, we do have to bring our vibration up, because they're vibrating on such a higher level than us. In order to meet them, okay, they bring their vibration down lower, their frequency, and we must bring ours higher to meet with them, okay? So eating less meat, eating less things that are not good for you, having a lot of vegetables and fruits and fresh water, herbal tea in your diet is going to help you raise your vibration so you can receive the spiritual messages that are coming to you at this time, guiding you, Taurus. This is a very important time for Taurus with Uranus in your chart, okay? It's so important for you. So this is your reading that I have for you for April 2019. I hope it resonated. I hope that it helped, okay? So I'll see you guys soon, all right? Love you. Bye-bye.